2017 was amazing. I mean, it went at a breakneck speed for us. From the start of the year, February, there were 3 of us in this brand new subsidiary dedicated to client clearing. The parent company raised 180 million Swedish krona from the market to fund this exciting new development. And it was our job to take what was a vision for the future of banks and brokers clearing to mirror the power and the capacity of the clearinghouse systems. And it was our task to get this vision onto the ground. We have launched as Minium, now a fully owned subsidiary of Cinnober. We have now a team of 34 people. We are busy engaging with a pilot client in the risk space. We have attended multiple conferences. We had a lot of engagement with the marketplace. We are really happy with our progress. It's a promising start. We now have to continue and develop further into the risk space multi-asset and into the post-trade world, which is obviously a world that we are very familiar with. We benefit from the excellent reputation of the parent in the clearinghouse and exchange space. When we name a few of the clearinghouses that are powered by Cinnober, suddenly the eyes lit up. People understand that we know the space, and they also understand our vision of taking that sort of CCP grade technology and putting it into the hands of the sell side. There's a clearing balance historically as the CCPs got more and more powerful engines by the likes of Cinnober, and the technology which is available to the banks and brokers, which was designed in the 80s and is not really fit for purpose anymore. So this year we are in delivery mode for this first pilot. So that for us is a very exciting time. We have made a fundamental design decision in September last year to go for a cloud-native solution. So we are busy implementing this. We think the market is ready for a change. Previous years, maybe people would have lamented about the lack of options to actually bring a solution to these issues. And this time there was a lot of promise, a lot of ambition that new technology could fix these problems. And we are part of that wave. We will definitely leverage all our experience and the power of new tools to be able to deliver fast, malleable and accurate solutions. Early meetings when I joined the firm were full of interest for the cloud, but possibly a little bit of circumspection, not being entirely sure that this bank or this broker would go with that flow. And it's only a year later, and people are totally changing their attitude. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. But no one is suggesting that we should be building this new exciting venture on anything else but cloud-based technology, and they'll just pick the time at which they get the correct approvals in their banks. We released a white paper recently about the impact of old technology, legacy, lack of investment that hampers the progress of banks and brokers. And some of the comments we had at the roundtable that we held were that banks that used to have committees to prevent you from putting your solution in the cloud now have committees that will help you in an advisory capacity to do it, but do it right. And that is a tremendous shift. And I've observed it in the space of 1 year. That's been really the shock for me in 2017.